Wacky Cat here with another video. And this video is WWE 2K20 my knockout and drag out sliders. My sliders are unique and like nobody else's, in my opinion. Cause I go for realism, but I like domination. So basically what I'm saying is to you, my sliders are a lot of dominating. Like the AI is dominating the other AI, and then the other AI can gets to dominate the other AI. It's a knockout, drag out type of match. Well, anyway, we'll go to gameplay. Okay, here we go. Gameplay. My difficulty is on legendary. My weight detection is on simulation because we gotta have that real. I don't want someone weak to beat Goldberg. I want it to be somewhat realistic. Reversal limit is off. Rope break is off. Entrance run in is on. Mid entrance run in is on. Post match run in is on. Blood, is on. Automatic update is on because we want to stay updated. All right, let's go to the next. The Superstar Hub is off. Fatigue is on. All this stuff is, you can do whatever you want. You can. This is basic stuff. Replay off. Post replay. All this is basic. This is not the meat and potatoes. This is like the seasoning. But the meat and potatoes right here is the balancing, and my balancing is insane. Okay, AI standing strike reversal is 20. AI standing grapple reversal is 20. AI ground strike reversal is 10. AI grapple reversal, AI ground grapple reversal is 1. AI finishing reversal is 40. AI foreign object reversal is 35. Run in on entrances is 1. Mid match 1. Post match 1. Referee downtime is 100 because they honestly they don't even stay down that long. Even at 100 they really don't stay down that long. But whatever, 100 is what the game gonna give you. Special move strength is 100 because, and even sometimes they'll still kick out. So I want it to be the finishing move is the finishing move. I don't want a whole bunch of kickouts. I ain't gotta do 20 jackhammers, 20 spears. And that's not realistic. So once I get one move should be one and done. There might be an occasional kick out, but that's it. Foreign object strength is 100. You get hit with a chair, you're gonna feel that. You might get laid out. You shouldn't be getting kicked out when I smack you with a chair. Chain wrestling is 50. So 50-50. Right down the middle. So if you're good at chain wrestling, you might get it in. If you're not good at chain wrestling, you're not good. Whoever the wrestler is, a Kurt Angle, if his chain wrestling is up to par, he got a 50% chance of dishing it out, ditching. You know what I mean. Anyway, standing strike reversal is 20. Standing grapple reversal is 20. Ground strike reversal is 10. Ground grapple reversal is 1. Finishing reversal is 90. So like let me go back to the finisher. The finisher strength is fairly powerful, but you have an opportunity to reverse the move. I gave you a 90. So if you get put in the move, a stunner, you're going to be out, but there's a high percent chance that you can reverse the stunner in the first place to not put yourself in that predicament. That's why I got it in the 90. Foreign object reversal is 85. That's the same thing with why I put the damage at 100 with getting hit with something, because you got a high chance of reversing it. If you don't reverse it, too bad. You're going to be knocked out. Stamina cost is 80. It's at an 80. Stamina recovery rate is at a 30. So it's gonna take a while for you to recover. Stun recovery, 0. You don't get no, you don't get that. You don't get no stun recovery. Once I stun you, you shouldn't be recovering from that. Reversal recovery is 0. Once you do a reversal, you don't get to get energy after you reverse a move I did. You reverse the move. Okay, you reverse the move. Now I reverse the move on you. How you gonna get energy because you reverse the move? You're gonna reverse the move, and whatever energy that you got, you're gonna do it. You're not getting no extra energy. That's why I got it on 0. Payback meter is at a 100. Payback meter 2 is at a 100. Squash match is at a 100. Now, if you're a good wrestler or if I'm a dominant wrestler and I got a weak wrestler, you got an opportunity to beat me, but your opportunity is very slim. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. No weak wrestler is beating Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get their tail whooped. That's why my squash match rate is at 100. I always keep it at 100. Now, if you're doing this, is just AI versus AI. Remember that AI versus AI. That's all this is. Now, if when you playing a game regularly, this ain't gonna work because it's gonna be impossible to reverse whatever you're trying to do. This is just strictly versus AI versus AI. All right. So now, did I cover everything? Okay. Covered everything. Now I'm going to do a demonstration. AI versus AI. Okay. What is this? The New Day Funhouse. Okay, we're going to... Let me see who I'm going to pick. I'm going to do Shawn Michaels versus... let me see. Shawn Michaels versus Goldberg. Goldberg is like one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And you see, I made him a 100. That Goldberg should be a 100. Goldberg is one of the most dominating wrestlers in wrestling history. If he's not a 100 on any game, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with the developers. If they can't make Goldberg a 100. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar are not a question. They're 100. If you don't give those two that rating, your game, the developers need to get it together and need to start watching some wrestling, start to go back and look at some matches. Well, anyway, this is the demonstration of my sliders here. I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to skip all this entrance, in the entrance. All right. Goldberg versus Shawn Michaels. Okay, see that? That's what my sliders about. Now, just a note on my sliders. My sliders, the matches are very, I'm not gonna say very long. They can be time consuming, meaning they're not going to be any quick matches unless you're taking Goldberg against a weak wrestler, a no-name wrestler. Yeah, they might go back quick, but a wrestler like Shawn Michaels and Goldberg, it's going to be like a regular match on real life. And see the domination, the back and forth domination. The jackhammer already. My sliders are epic, man. I'm sorry. In my opinion, did the jackhammer already. This will happen in real life. That will happen in real life. Now, I didn't know. I didn't know. Now, I don't know what happened. Well, it could happen. But I will show another demonstration, but this is all you get. This is my sliders. You're going to have dominated wrestlers like Goldberg and Brock Lesnar beat the crap out of people like Shawn Michaels. But I didn't. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't think Goldberg would beat the crap out of Shawn Michaels like that. Come on, she's Shawn Michaels. But anyway, those are my sliders. I do kind of wish it didn't end like that. I thought Shawn Michaels would have put more of a fight. Not all the matches are like that. You know, they're just not all dominate this wrestler. They're more realistic of what other wrestlers can do to other wrestlers. Um, you know what? I'm gonna show another demonstration because I didn't. That could happen in real life now. Goldberg could do that to Shawn Michaels. I hate to say it. I'm sorry to all you Shawn Michaels fans. Goldberg could do that. He did it to Brock Lesnar. You got to remember that. He did do that to Brock Lesnar at, I think, Survivor Series. I forgot which. All right, okay, I'm going to do The Rock. The Rock versus Edge at Elimination Chamber. But the Goldberg could do that. He did it, like I said, he did it to Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series, I believe. And he beat the crowd. He beat him in 5 seconds or whatever, or 5 minutes or whatever. Okay, this is a realistic The Rock versus Edge Elimination Chamber. Now I did say my matches were going to be long, but sometimes it does end like that. Like it depends on how strong the wrestler is. Now The Rock versus Edge, this shouldn't be like Goldberg and Shawn Michaels. Now, as far as the commentary, most of the time I do take the commentary off, but sometimes I just leave it on because the commentary, it can get kind of annoying. They keep saying the same thing. Oh, dude, you know, same lines over and over again. That's a preference. If you want to keep the commentators talking, you can. If you don't, you can turn it off. Sometimes I turn it off, and sometimes I put it on. Like if I'm doing universe mode, and that's a paper. If I'm doing universe mode, Raw and SmackDown, I will take the commentaries off, and then when a pay-per-view event happens, I'll put them on there for extra, extra excitement. The one thing, well, there's a lot of things I like about 2K20. There's another thing that I may do a demonstration of in a later video, is that you can do custom matches, and you can make the custom matches, you can make the momentum long and extra long, and you can make the matches even longer, and you can put them on universe mode. That's one thing I like about 2K20. Now, this one thing I have a problem with 2K20, AI versus AI, is I don't like the fact sometimes they'll do a move on the wrestler, and he just do one move on him. He don't even do his finisher move. He'll do a regular move on the wrestler, go for the pin, and then when the wrestler kicks out of his pin, he's like in disbelief and shock, like, and it wastes time for the other wrestler to get behind him and do a move. I'm like, come on, man, you didn't even do your finishing move. Are you really that shocked? You shouldn't be that shocked that he kicked out of a DDT or a leg sweep. That's annoying, and they still need to probably fix that, because that's not 2K19 didn't do all that. 2K19 now 2K19 is still good. It's still good for AI versus AI. But 2K20 is getting there. It took long enough for them to put the patches on there and fix this game, man. That's unacceptable. It shouldn't take this many patches to fix a game that's not finished. Now they might do it now. Okay, well, he didn't do it then. But sometimes they'll do a regular move. But see, the fatigue is in. Now that's acceptable to get shocked with that, because you know that spine buster from The Rock is a really devastating move. Edge is coming back. This is an awesome back and forth match. And see, when I like the back and forth. I don't like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I like back, 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 forth, forth, forth. I'm like a little domination. This wrestler dominating this wrestler for a while. That wrestler dominating that wrestler for a while. I don't like too much back and forth. Too much back and forth, it started to get... Oh, the rock bottom. Oh, he kicks out. Now that's a move to get shocked about that he kicked out of. Not a DDT. DDT, anybody can kick out. Yeah, these are my sliders, baby. I love them. Epic matches. Epic matches all the time. You never know what's going to happen. You can have any wrestler, and you never know what's going to happen with these sliders. Anything can happen. Domination, quick matches, long matches, kickouts here, non-kickouts there. I mean, the perfect sliders for AI versus AI, in my opinion. These are like WrestleMania type matches sliders. Like they're unpredictable. You don't know who's gonna really win. You think this wrestler's gonna win, but the other wrestler win. Like Shawn Michaels versus Goldberg. Come on now, who would have thought that Goldberg would have beat the crap out of Shawn Michaels like that? But then again, I did tweak his rating. That's another thing I would advise everybody to do. If you like a wrestler in this game and you believe his rating should be high, put his rating up, because the ratings in this game is ridiculous. Why is Goldberg? I put Goldberg at 100. I put Goldberg at 100 because I think he was 90 something. That's unacceptable. He's Goldberg. Brock Lesnar should be a 100. Some of these wrestlers in this game, ratings are way too low. You need to go back and fix it. That's one thing I do too. Besides fixing the sliders, I fix the ratings on every wrestler. Oh, he kicked out of that. Kicked out of Edge DDT. Now, Edge DDT is powerful. Edge DDT is a finishing move. Oh, he dodged the spear. Oh, another rock bottom. Oh my gracious, another rock bottom. Is he going to kick out of this? Oh my gracious, he kicks out of another rock bottom. Are you freaking kidding me? Epic sliders, baby. Try them out. If you don't like them, go back to your old sliders. But try my sliders out for a while. Or at least try my sliders out for when you have a pay-per-view. Like if you on universe mode, or you want to see an epic match, try my sliders out. Go to your pay-per-view on universe mode. You can just use it for pay-per-views and see how good the matches are, all of them. And there we go. What an epic match. My sliders. Well, that's a demonstration of how my sliders go. If you like them, you can try them. Now remember to remember your sliders, because my sliders is not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Some people don't. Some people like different stuff. But give my sliders a try. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. But anyway, that's it for my video today. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.